Hey, wait, are you a nursing test taker? You need to see this recent NCLEX update before your exam. Part 9, PN NCLEX Changes 2026. This is one of the most misunderstood changes right now. They replace legal responsibilities with legal rights. And a lot of students are panicking, thinking it's a completely new topic. Some are even going back to restudy everything. But here's the truth, nobody is explaining properly. This change looks big, but it's actually not. And if you misunderstand this, you could lose very easy marks on your exam. But if you understand it correctly, you'll answer these questions faster, more confidently, and with less stress. Let me break it down step by step so it finally makes sense. In this video, I'm going to show you clearly what exactly changed, what stayed the same. This is very important. Why NCLEX made this change, and how to answer these questions correctly without overthinking. By the end of this video, this topic will become one of the easiest areas for you. Let's slow this down and really understand it. OLD wording, legal responsibilities. New wording, legal rights. Now, at first, this looks like a completely different topic. It feels like you need to learn something new. But here's the key point. The core content has not changed. Only the wording has changed. Now let's go deeper. This is very important. NCLEX is evolving. It's no longer just testing memorization, it's testing how you think as a nurse. So instead of asking, what is your responsibility, they are now asking, what is the patient entitled to? This shifts your thinking from task-based nursing to patient-centered care. And that is the future of nursing practice. Here's the principle you must never forget. Your legal responsibility as a nurse is to protect the patient's legal rights. So even though the wording changed, your action does not change. That's why this update is not as complicated as it looks. Let's go through multiple examples so this becomes very clear. Example 1, informed consent. Patient right to understand procedures. Your responsibility, explain risks and ensure patient understands. Example 2, refusal of treatment. Patient right to refuse care. Your responsibility, respect decision and document properly. Example 3, confidentiality. Patient right, privacy. Your responsibility, protect patient information. Example 4, safe environment. Patient right to be safe. Your responsibility, prevent harm and follow safety protocols. Do you see the pattern? Same concept, just different wording. Here's how NCLEX tricks students with this. They change the wording slightly, then students panic immediately. Start overthinking, doubt their knowledge, and once you start doubting, you change correct answers to wrong ones. So here's the mindset you must use during the exam. Whenever you see legal rights, ask yourself one question. What action best protects the patient? Not what sounds correct, not what you memorized, but what is safe, ethical, patient-centered. That is your answer every time. Let's apply it with an advanced scenario. A patient refuses a life-saving procedure. What should the nurse do? A, force the procedure. B, respect the patient's decision. C, ignore refusal. D, call security. Correct answer B, because the patient has the right to refuse. That's how NCLEX tests this concept. Notice something important. NCLEX is not asking, do you remember this? It's asking, can you make the safest, most ethical decision? Big mistakes students make, treating this like a new topic, trying to relearn everything, overcomplicating simple questions. Don't do that. So let me calm you down one more time. You are not behind. You are not missing anything. You do not need to restart your studies. Just adjust your thinking. Be honest with me. When you first heard this change, did you think it was something new? Comment yes or no. Let's talk. If you want to fully understand these NCLEX changes and pass confidently, pass your next exam using RN and LVN Refresher Online Help from Gab-Nic Excelsior Nursing Tutoring Center. Go to my profile, tap the link in bio, and start preparing the smart way.
Once you're in, select the RN Refresher course. You'll also find a weekly timetable to help you study consistently and stay on track. So you don't feel overwhelmed while studying, revisit important topics. It's not just about studying harder. So if you're ready to improve your understanding and stay consistent,